Good evening, everyone. I am Maranya. I am the GM for this Marvel role-playing game. It is Episode 5, Strange Buildings on the Rise. That is the actual title of this live stream. And right now, that is the actual title. It was somehow through the multiverse it got changed, but that is the actual title. But at any rate, we have with us tonight, joining me to my right, we have Dalton the Authenticator, who is our resident, for now, mystic art person, the horror. That's not to say there won't be other mystical beings showing up tonight.
Yeah, my ears perked up at that title. So I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, technically, I'm also a mystical being a Titan.
Well, I'm talking about magic users.
And even then, I'm probably more witchy than I am sorcery, so there's that. But
Okay. We have everybody here. We have little Rhaegar here, and we have the Dark Admiral Marchair here. So we got a little bit of an audience right now. At any rate, next in line we have Clint here, a returnee from season 2. He is now playing U.S. Agent.
Tan Hut.
All right. And we have Ethereal Dragon Ed. He is our joining this season, and he is playing Darion.
Hello, everyone.
And I'm going to wait a moment or two because we do have one more person to show up. He's being fashionably late. That real Dr. Venkman, he's headlining somewhere else at the moment, so we have to wait for him to show up. So I don't want to play the update just yet.
And while we're waiting, I will do a 2-part public service announcement to Rhaegar's comment. Because, well, yes, I am an actual practicing occultist in real life. But also, it must be noted that the word warlock comes from an Anglo-Saxon word which means oathbreaker and was originally intended as an insult. So no, I am not a warlock because the original translation of the word warlock is oathbreaker, and I don't do that. Dalton Mortimer does not welch.
Didn't they even mention that in Marvel Comics with Warlock himself when he was on it?
Oh, when Wiccan changed his name, or they changed Wiccan's name?
Yeah.
Did they ever mention that? They should. They should, because it's definitely accurate and true, and that would be meaningful. But yeah, warlock means oathbreaker, so which it always makes me laugh that the D&D class warlock is the one that's all about deal making, and they named it after the oathbreaker.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Silly.
At any rate, we have our other member of the team. We have the real Dr. Venkman, except no substitutes. And he was playing Spider-Man. Yes. But now, he is a millionaire philanthropist playboy, which the team does not know, is actually a certain Golden Avenger. We have Iron Man on the team.
Sorry I'm late. I had a meeting over in another country with a hot lady, and I just decided to show up and grace you guys with my my excellence.
Yes, you're going to be in your glorious red and gold.
Anybody got a cheeseburger? Really go for a cheeseburger.
No cheeseburgers.
What's a cheeseburger?
No cheeseburger, no Pepsi. But at any rate, now that we have
nobody wants Pepsi. We just want Coke. We're getting to the 80s, baby.
Yeah. Now that we have the gang all here, we can now play our infamous prologue from Triple J and company.
I hate that guy.
When we last left the mighty Fizzles, they had just discovered that they were standing upon the roof of the Baxter building. It was buried deep underground and seemed almost formed in with the cave. This discovery, though shocking, was not the only development. It seems that he, the Mole Man, has brought the Daily Bugle down into Subterranea itself. Much like most people would suspect the Baxter Building. However, currently the Bugle is in good standing. The foundation's strong, but the people bothered. J. Jonah Jameson, recognizing the difficulty of the situation and feeling perhaps just a little guilty, has decided to take it upon himself to leave the Bugle so that they can border up their own defenses against the dangers in Subterranea.
Leeds, are you sure you don't want to turn back? We're just getting started. I won't blame you.
Mr. Jameson, you told me to carry the recording equipment.
Yeah, outside the door. I didn't say you had to follow me.
Oh, Mr. Jameson, I couldn't leave you to be out here all alone. After all, you're going to see something few people have ever seen, and most will never see in their lifetimes.
Well, you're right in that regard, but that's mostly because most people don't want to see what's 6 feet under 6 feet under!
Mr. Jameson, you don't have to yell at me.
Who says I'm yelling? This is a perfectly reasonable speaking voice! But, anyway. It's good. Good. You can carry the recording equipment. We're going to do a live show. Once we get a little further down, let's see what we can find. And hopefully, not run into Hey the Mole Man.
You're only worried about Hey the Mole Man? Aren't there other dangers here in, what's it called again, Subterranea?
Leeds, in my time, I've seen many, many things. I've made enemies, sometimes more than friends. But that stupid mole man is perhaps one of the most dangerous beings on the planet right now. You're not recording yet, are you?
I'm not yet, sir.
Good, because we don't need people knowing how worried I am right now.
Hey, Mr. Jameson?
What is it, Leeds?
What are you gonna do if you, find those, mighty fizzles?
If I find Spider-Man and his fizzled friends, well, that's the tiniest bit safer that we could possibly be. But you don't dare tell him I said that!
Meanwhile, deep in the heart of Subterranea, sitting upon the throne, we find he, the Mole Man, waiting, brooding, contemplating his actions in the time since declaring war on the entire surface world. However, he, the Mole Man, is not alone. Now why such a long face? You should be sitting on top of the world right now.
Do not mock me, the Mole Man, woman!
I would never do such a thing. You simply have to look at it from a different perspective. You've toppled the big bully up there, brought him down to your territory. Our territory.
And how can that matter when I, the Mole Man, am still stuck here waiting?
Now you told me that when all the monsters were sent back into the heart of Monster Isle, many of them were lost to you.
Still in the Mole Man's control!
Of course. But you have to think about it this way. Once your subterraneans open the chasm, they will all come pouring out to your unquestionable commands.
I suppose that is true. Still, I, the Mole Man, should go deal with he, J. Jonah Jameson, myself.
No. You promised me that I could play.
That is why I have humans being brought down for you.
Oh, come on, Molly. You know half the game is in the catching.
You leave J. Jonah Jameson to me, and you can still oversee your subterraneans. Keep them working. The faster they reach the monsters of Monster Isle, the sooner you and I will rule the entire world. Very true. You, Kala, my future queen, always know how to calm me, the mole man, down. Oh, it's just what I do. Just what I live for.
Well, that's one way to get a grip on yourself.
Yeah, and Iron Man should recognize that lady. He has run into her before back in the day. That is Colin.
Yeah, I can't say the word I want to say on this channel.
Yeah, the queen of the underworld. Yes.
Darn you, comic code.
The seer of things next Tuesday?
No,
Yes.
no, don't go there. Don't go there.
I can't say it on here, but I'll just say, Dalton, ding, 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 chicken winner.
Well, that's not typically the expression, but I know what you were going for.
Yeah, well, I'm different, I'm eccentric, and I'm crazy, and I'm hot. People love me.
I'm no longer the mole man. You will call me Betty.
Mole. Is anyone else just concerned with the fact that that guy just talks to himself and all the different character voices?
Yeah.
Since
I
I've
know.
been on Oath, I found lots of things to be weird and sad.
In the immortal words of the Cheshire Cat, we're all mad here.
But
I'm sorry, and you are down there on the left? I don't think we've met.
And Darion?
Ah.
And at any rate, the reason Spidey is not here, he went up to get some help.
Yeah, Spider-Man, yeah. Good guy. Great guy, a little intimidating sometimes, don't know I said that, but yeah, yes, I came across him, and I was on the way down here, and I was going to ask you, did any of you guys see an angry, yelling green troll anywhere? Speak up now before he kills me.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Yes, I've been to quite a few places and seen many weird things.
He's tall, kind of generally speaking mad, wants to smash things, specifically me now. So if anybody has seen that, speak now before we all are in trouble later. Specifically me.
Have y'all seen that rage monster? Green rage monster, guys?
Green rage monster.
Certain green
Are
rage.
you referring to my second cousin's affiliate, the Hulk?
Wow. The guy I least expected says the name. Huh. And you guys call yourself superheroes, seriously.
I certainly don't.
I don't either, though.
You know what? You're right. I do know you. You're that guy. You have that light fixture thing you do all the time. The electrician?
I only used my anti-technology hex on light fixtures when other pieces of technology were not close to hand, and as it happens, I'm currently trying to figure out how to make that work with the rest of my new spells, because as it happens, I became so prolific at using that anti-technology hex, for which you apparently know me, that people started countering it, and so I got a new bag of tricks, as clever wanderers in the night like myself are wont to do.
All right. At any rate, y'all are back to this. You all go through the doorway and go back to this part of the underground caverns. There are islands that you can stand on where the camera is, where I'm indicating on the screen.
So where did the children meet me?
What children?
Well, I'm Iron Man. I got more seniority. I've been at this longer. You know, you would think that I'd run into them later on here or somewhere.
Perhaps you can.
Yeah, Sokolis has told me that you are very arrogant.
Tony, right now you barely even have seniority over alcohol. Let's not pull that thread.
Excuse me?
You do not know secret identities, dude.
Oh, I didn't know he was in the suit right now.
He is in the suit.
In the suit.
Ah, all right.
You should change the picture to him in the armor.
I just add the nurse for actually get some more ratings on this channel. So you know what version I'm playing of him. That's why. Like more of a Robert Downey Jr. version. That's all. Not bad. Let me find it. If I can find it actually. That's the thing though. A lot of the ones I trying to find for him aren't exactly that great.
Interesting question for Maranya. Who would have played Tony in the 70s, assuming 70s actors?
I don't remember who they would have had because they didn't.
Tom
Cruise was.
Tom Selleck.
Tom Selleck, possibly, or what's his name? The guy Timothy Dalton. Might have been Timothy Dalton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Timothy Dalton would have been good too.
Okay, discuss things among yourself. I have to do something off camera. Hang on a second.
Uh-oh.
So, do you guys come here often? First time?
Hopefully not.
You see one on the ground world, you see in the mall.
True. You know, I've never seen Under York, but it's pleasant. You know, it's less pollution. You know, yeah. Sean Connery is Tony Stark. Yeah, it should be. I don't want to do that. It's kind of weird.
Considering how rarely, if ever, Sean Connery lost the accent. I mean, he didn't even lose the accent for Highlander. So
yeah, I apologize for that. The other boss of this house came home, so I had to say hi to him. I apologize for that.
Now, if Sean Connery wouldn't play anyone, we would just dye him blonde and have him play Banshee.
Yeah, that would have worked. But at any rate, yes, we would have had Timothy Dalton probably as for me the proper Tony Stark. But at any rate, y'all are there. Let me go ahead and go back to that screen. And like I said, you have little islands here, right in this area. So you can, but there's a lot of water, and you do not have your early warning system with you because Spidey is not present. So you guys roll, Dalton, roll on your initiative.
So have I met them yet? Do you explain how they meet them?
Okay, basically you just came down and you were just talking to them. So that's how you ran into the heroes.
All right.
crap, I have to find my dice. 1 second.
Because you had you were referring to the horror, in the Hulk, so you knew that, and you also would have known them if you would have run into them on season 2 with Pinball and Ricochet.
Yeah, he was with Spidey when we were at the Bugle, and Tony, of course, was he actually hired us and just currently came for our headquarters.
So we were talking about this a little bit last night about the armor stuff. He has a slave drive, basically inside of his armor. He calls older armors. So I can't call the Stark armor. The stealth armor.
You can call the lower ones to the one you currently have, which is, I believe, the Mark V.
Okay.
You can go lower. You can pump and tap them in, but you cannot get anything higher because he doesn't have them yet.
Yeah, the Mark V is the stealth armor, right?
No. Mark V is the silver, red, and gold.
Okay, because I'm looking at the one you gave me, the thing, roleplay thing.
That's Mark V.
Okay. Because the Silver Centurion.
I have my dice, and I am rolling.
Rolling. You get like Mark 6 or whatever.
Okay, because the Silver Centurion is after 70s.
Yeah. That is correct. It was after Armor Wars.
59.
Fair disclosure, I rolled a natural 100.
Well, bugger.
Yay! And let me roll.
No, you don't get the roll.
I want to roll for my defenses after that.
Yeah, okay. But at any rate, let's see who am I gonna.
And depending on what's going to happen, if there's more giant beasts, I might be rolling with the rocks.
Yeah. Okay. Something's going to be making a reappearance. Let me get them. Hang on.
Chimera moles.
No, it. Well, I'll just say that Spider-Man said there were some weird-looking animals that breathe fire.
Yes. You're gonna get a few of these showing up again.
Giant moles the size of bears.
At least. You're getting some of them. You're getting. Let's see, where is he on the list?
It is I, the man mole.
The man mole. Yes. And you're also gonna get this guy showing up. He's coming out of the water, by the way.
Oh, that's
Orca.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am not familiar with him.
Yeah.
I
Iron Man might recognize him.
Yeah, this is a theme now. You bring in Iron Man, you bring in Iron Man villains.
Yes, and also
Ronnie's like,
it's Maranya. Are you really that surprised? I've tried to take it this long.
And I brought them in last season when
no, one of the big bads for season 1 was the Mandarin, so or was it season 2? I can't remember.
It was season 1 because that's where you got Bing Bang Boom.
Yes. Okay.
Wait, yes. Okay. And also these guys. And Iron Man should definitely recognize them. They are, of course, the Animen. And they are animals.
The Zoo Crew.
The Zoo Crew. New Zoo Crew, yes. let me get their stats up.
Looking here.
Yeah, got this.
I'm trying to find because you sent me those stats for them. I'm trying to say for the main golden armor. What is the actual stats?
You go for the Mark 5 version. It should give you the stats for that.
Is that the last page?
Let's see.
I got Silver Centurion, Mark 5 stealth armor, space armor.
No, it's Mark 2 Golden Avenger, also Mark 5.
Oh, okay, right there. Okay, that's what I was gonna. Okay. All right,
that's your stats get boosted up to those levels. Your RIP stand the same as on page 1 for Tony.
Dang it!
You're not Rhodey.
No. Shit, that'd be whack. No. I'm looking at what his powers is. Energy absorption.
He has some good powers. Yes.
Freon. What the heck is Freon?
Freon makes things nice and cold.
Ooh.
It's antifreeze. Yeah.
I'm just. I didn't realize he had that power.
Yes, he does have the Freon grenades. What else? What are you laughing at?
Hyper digging, good speed through good material soil.
he's a mole, and he also has his little. If I remember correctly on those, he does have the roller skates.
Yeah, so I was gonna. That's the reason I picked them for tonight was the roller skates.
You can do the roller skates, but not at the moment. But at any rate, you got.
But you forget though, I do have sensors: radar, sonar, and heat.
Yeah, you would know something's coming. You could do that. You could know something's coming. So
what I would say, so basically, the initiative back then saying we don't have Spider-Man, you still have Tony. Tony can say we got multiple bogeys incoming.
Yeah, he knows that something's incoming, but in terms of
what it is,
sort of turn-based, Dalton has initiative because of the team thing. But in terms of you're almost as good as Spidey in terms of knowing that something.
In the 70s, you had 3 or 4 for sure. You talking about the armors? Also great to see you, man. I haven't seen you much in the chat here on comics. Man of Action. He used to pop up at the auctions all the time.
Oh yeah, Man of Action. Hey, cool. Good to see you.
I feel like he's been here a couple of times.
He might have. I don't catch all these
I
live
think
streams.
I think he was here for season 2.
Yeah.
But at any rate, what were you saying about the armor?
I was asking what he said. He said in the 70s you had 3 or 4 for sure for Iron Man. So he must be talking about the armors.
Yeah.
Or is he talking about the casting choices like we were talking about earlier?
No. They were talking about there are versions 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is the gray. 2 is the gold. 3 and 4 are a little bit higher than
3 is a space armor.
No, I don't think so.
Well, there was other ones. There was gold.
That's late. That's after Mark 5.
I was looking at it last night. There's a lot of. He has over like 40 armors.
He has like 50 or 70 armors.
Yeah, it's gone up, especially in recent years. I think the most recent one, as far as Civil War, was the God Killer armor, and even that's old now.
Yeah, the bleeding edge one.
That's way.
Yeah. In 2000s though, that was the Mark 4 or 5, wasn't it? Or Mark's 42.
No, there's like it's like I was saying that was in the 2000s would be like close to the Mark 40s.
42.
40 or 42. Yeah. The answer to everything, yes.
Honestly, I looked at the armors and the differences between them over the years. There isn't that much difference.
No, there really isn't.
The black and gold one they had in the 2000s was just basically there to run tests. It was just a stealth armor. That's all it was.
Right.
Yeah.
But at any
which kind of sucks because I look at. I mean, no. So this one. This wasn't the one he had in the movie, right? The MCU.
No, he did not. He basically had an all silver version of this armor, kind of for. Then they went to.
Yeah.
I think Mark 7 or 8 for the.
Okay. Okay, because he said he doesn't have the shoulder rocket launchers.
No, he does not have. I don't think he has the shoulder rocket launchers on this version.
But I do have I should have the laser cutter though. The finger.
He had the suitcase one by the time of Iron Man 2, and then by the time of Iron Man 3, he had one of the ones that could control multiple armors.
Right.
And then Infinity War had the bleeding edge.
Right. But at any rate, the stats for Mark 5, that's the stats you've got currently. So that's your armor.
Yeah, I'm looking at the M5. Yeah.
But at any rate, we have the Animen coming. They're gunning right for old Shellhead. Let's see who's gonna come after him. Yeah, they're going for old Shellhead Iron Man. Yeah, they're gonna come at him first. They don't like him.
No, Shaman. With my contacts, I obviously have Tony Stark. Because something else.
Yeah.
So who's Shaman?
Shaman? I don't recall.
I think that's one of the members of Alpha Flight.
I think so. Yeah.
He isn't he a Native American magic user? I want to say.
Yeah. So. He has a magic medicine bag.
Yeah, I could have sworn he was familiar.
Yeah. I just don't recall him at the moment, but yes.
Yeah, Man of Action. It's always great to see you here, even if you don't speak. Just have you guys listen in the background.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, just leave a comment so if we don't see you for a while, so you know you're still alive.
yes, please do. But at any rate,
like some comments for the algorithm gods, folks.
Yes. Let's see who am I going to send at you first. Alrighty then. Rolling for. Oh. This AP guy. He's coming right at you, Shellhead. He's charging you.
Yeah.
If
I knew the circus was gonna be in town, would have got some popcorn.
Right. So he's coming at you. He's charging at you, and on his endurance, let's check his endurance.
Yeah.
Oh, unless you dodge, I would. He's coming. He's like a freight train coming at you. And with the roll I did, you might want either dodge or Try to zap him.
I'm just saying that we're glad that we're RPing in 1978 and 1979. That's a totally different fight. Because 79 isn't even a battle.
Yeah.
All right, so my first roll.
First roll, what did you get?
100.
Oh, crap. So which one are you going to do? You dodging, or are you going to be trying to?
I am gonna punch this monkey in the jaw, knock some teeth out.
All right, you're good. You're going for the flight. Okay, you got 100 on that. Well, let's see. And you're fighting with that armor boosted up too.
It says for F, which is fighting. It says 2+2 CS.
Okay. What?
And it says EX 20.
Okay, so that was +2 CX. Yeah, because your original fighting under Tony. Yeah, so that gives you that boosts you up 2 ranks. So you're excellent. You got 100.
My normal is normal under it says for the first page. Iron Man says F is TY typical.
Yeah, so you got boosted up to
excellent.
Excellent. Yeah, that's two column shifts over. Yeah. But anyway, you got 100. You said.
Yeah.
Oh crap. That is you.
Like punching monkeys in a barrel.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just gonna say, bad monkey.
You did bad monkey because if he had hit, he would have slammed you. But you basically came back with the hit.
Happy birthday!
The monkey is seeing little bananas flying over his head now. He just got chomped.
I don't think he's seeing anything. I think he's unconscious.
That's what I'm saying. The little if this was a cartoon, they would have the little flying bananas over his head. Like little birds.
If this was Garth, his head would be knocked off.
Well, his head would with 100. Yes, you would have exploded his head basically.
Now, because I did this, any of the other element just hesitated, decide we're gonna go with the other guys.
They're going after the other guys. Yes, they're gonna be coming after. Let's see, who am I gonna send after? Okay, just for the sake of Ariel versus Ariel, I'm sending Birdman after the horror. Oh boy, he's coming at you. He's flying at you, and he's going.
Alrighty. I'm assuming Little Demon is gonna do his guard dog thing and go into flying combat.
He's going to go into flying combat. Little Demon better have some do something to get, because he's gonna get hurt.
Oh no.
Yeah, because he was doing basically a flying charge attack, and the result he got on charging, that's on his on Birdman's endurance. Let's see, Birdman's endurance. That's not.
Well, I didn't roll terribly because it's an 88, so that's good.
Yeah. Basically, he's charging at little demon, and you actually got just about 4 points more in terms of dice because I rolled an 84.
Okay, so
84 on his good endurance. Ouch. Charging. He would have slammed poor little demon.
Probably an Eldritch Breath attack.
Okay, so that, and you got that. Yeah, he would have gotten hit. Let's see. Birdman. And that's like a 20 or 30 point thing, if I remember correctly.
I believe so. I'd have to look at the sheet, but I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Birdman plummets. He got his wings got taken out.
Mm-hmm.
His wings got taken out. So okay, because basically he had the wings. Those wings are mechanical. So little demon just took him out. Otherwise, he would have gotten little demon would have gotten slammed into the water or what have you. Otherwise, now we have. Let's see. We have going after Agent.
Yes.
Let's see. Who do I want to send at you? We got Catman and Frogman. We got Froggy. We got Froggy coming at you, and we got Catman. We got Black Cat and Frog coming at you. So let's see. Who am I going to send at you? Catman. No, Catman. Let's see what he got. Oh. Let's see what he rolls. Oh my god.
Can't do nothing about Batman. This is Marvel.
Oh my god.
Did you get? Please tell me you did not get another 100.
Pretty close. Yeah. Okay.
Woebetide game players when the GM rolls well.
Batman is coming at you and he's slashing out with his claws. I think you want to keep up your shield.
Yeah.
Because and if you want to one him with it afterwards, he basically hits your shield unless you really mess it up.
Can you talk it again? Sorry, I was paying attention. Caps shield on there.
No. U.S. agents here. He's
you say shield. I'm thinking my force field shield I have.
No. That's not you. You made ape stew. You're good. And Little Demon took out Birdman. And what'd you get?
For blocking, it's a green result.
Okay, so good thing you had that block up because otherwise, what's your what's your shield strength?
The material strength is incredible.
Okay, incredible versus incredible, and full disclosure on the. I'm considering that an edged attack. I got a 98.
Okay.
Eep.
So
basically, he basically, I got into the red for that one. So, oh my god! Good thing you had the shield up because the 98 on the edged attack. If you didn't have that shield up, I'd have to do some serious nerfing.
That's a kill.
Damage reduction.
That's a kill.
Yeah, that's a kill.
He would have killed you, but you got the shield up in time, so you saved your bacon because it was 40 versus 40, so it didn't damage the shield, and you didn't get damaged. So
because that's the one cool thing about U.S. Agent is that if anything bypasses his shield, he has his chainmail armor, which is good against edged, and then he's got the skin armor, as it's called, excellent protection against physical and energy attacks.
Okay, so he's got he's good, but the shield it literally saved his bacon. Yeah. And so if you want to go ahead and try to bonk say Bad Kitty to the black cat the Catman.
Well, I mean, since he did, we basically met.
Yeah.
That would have reduced it to a one, like like another column. Let's see, where's edged?
Okay, yeah, that would have. Okay, that would have. And his
So a stun, and that
Yeah,
that would actually probably stun me, to be honest.
you might be
Let's
a
be
bit,
real.
you might be a bit dazed. Okay, so
You guys would have pulled the
Yeah,
Three
let's-
Stooges and butted heads probably.
Yeah, I'll play fair. That's a stun. You got Catman got U.S. Agent
Damn it.
stunned. That hit.
And,
got him good.
but you also stunned Catman because of hitting into that. It's like hitting a brick wall. Yeah, so
Three
they both.
Stooges noises.
Woo, woo, see! So basically, we got so far we've taken out 2 of the Animen. Well, actually 3 if you want to, but you also took out your U.S. Agent. U.S. Agent mutual assured destruction on Catman. So they both are knocked out. And let's see, Darion. Instead of these guys, Frogman is going to say, Froggy is going to go, I don't think so. I'm getting I'm getting out of here. And he just jumps back in the water. He's not coming. He's not coming after you.
He noticed the water was a bit too hot and jumped out.
No, pardon. He jumped back into the water because he noticed that you guys are doing some serious damage to his teammates.
Until he sees a Lake Placid crocodile over there.
Yeah. Oh no, we don't have the crocodiles, but we do have, like I said, we have. Let's see, pull him back up.
Are we still have the big boy left to fight?
We still have these guys there. We still have
The Chimera moles.
the Chimera moles, yes.
Fire-breathing moles the size of a bear.
Yes.
Why not?
There is one thing that, and I hate to say this, or you cannot magic them away. You guys can herd them away, but they cannot be magicked away. That's something. But he's coming after Darion.
The great thing about these moles, I'll just say that, is that they hate lights, don't they?
They kind of do, but at any rate,
am I able to make my arc or my centerpiece, glow brighter?
Yes, you could, and that would be next time around. But at this point, the mole kind of tripped over his own feet because he didn't roll very well on his charging attack. So, if Darion wants to just go ahead and whack a mole, he can do so. But there's at least one.
Yeah, I'm going to try to knock him into the animal man.
Okay, because the rest of the animal man. Well, Frogman is now gone, but you have the other 3 are knocked out. So you want to just pile the mole on top of him? Go ahead, go for it.
Let's see, 65 on that's yellow.
Okay, what are you using? Just your straight up fighting?
It's a knock, so that would be a charge attack with endurance, and that would be yellow.
Okay, so you're doing the you're just doing
Charging.
Okay, yeah, and yeah, you you just slammed the mole into the pile of villains, but you also, since poor U.S. Agent was in the vicinity, he also has a mole on top of him. These moles are not little. They're pretty big.
Again, the size of a bear.
At least, if not larger. This is one of the mega moles. So yeah, we got the basically you just when U.S. Agent wakes up, he's gonna be looking at furry underbelly. Because
I also asked Grandmother Tethys, goddess of underground springs, to send that frog back our way.
No, he wants to leave. Let him leave. Let him leave. Come on.
He's smart enough to disengage. That's fair play.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play anymore. But next round, we still have at least one mole running around, and you guys will probably get initiative.
No one's ever gonna let that down, are they?
Okay, rolling for said initiative. And that's a yes because I got an 84 that time.
And I got a 41. So yeah, you guys got initiative. So if going to Iron Man first, if you want to shine the light on the currently running around Big Mole, if you want to do that, go for it.
Look. It
And
doesn't
or if you want to, you have a couple options. You could, let's see. You also have the
you're still
illusion casting. You could catch the holographic versions of yourself to kind of confuse Mr. Mole. You have the unibeam. You have a few different things you could do, or you could let's see. You got explosives.
Yeah, I'm gonna save that for when we get to the big bad Mole Man.
Yeah. Well, Mole Man is not going to show up this episode.
No, like I said, the illusion would be wasted on a simple creature like this.
Yeah. So you got Freon. You could always use. You try to use some Freon.
Freon is good. Well,
or you could use. Let's see.
Like I said, I'm using the light, and I might just go for repulsor.
Okay, you turn on the unibeam. The mole is going.
Well, will it run away with the lights, or
it's going to be? Let me see what he does. Oh, this mole. Let's see.
Because you said you gotta herd them, so I'm thinking if I do that, I can just use my
let's see if
my repulsor on the cause of cave-in.
Okay, I'm gonna definitely bump his strength down because he has like the Chimera form has ungodly strength.
Yeah, they're in the same general league as the mindless ones, if I remember correctly.
Pretty much. So I'm just gonna bump that down. Even so, he did get a pretty high roll. Let's see, he's escaping, and I'll just use amazing just for giggles. And let's see. He would normally escape. He would normally want to escape.
Trusty.
But if you're gonna do a combo, also him with the repulsor, he may run right into the repulsor. See what you're rolling your repulsor. That's an energy attack. By the way,
my clothes.
Which would be on your. I'll use your agility for that. Plus, the damage would be your power rank on that.
Well, the thing is that is U.S. agent pinned behind the other mole?
He's underneath the mole. He's underneath the one mole that's got the other.
He doesn't have a super soldier serum or right?
Yeah, but this mole is separate from the one that's on top. He's
yeah. So while I'm fighting this mole, I'm gonna be like, hey, anybody else want to get sick or tired of these moles? Maybe you want to go help out your buddy over there. He looks like he might be a pancake. Yeah.
Yeah. You might want to try to get him out further.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea because I was gonna open up a hell port under the pile.
Yeah, but that would
But then you send your own friend to hell. Then that's kind of mean.
Yeah.
Which is why we're gonna move him first, and then I will open the door.
Okay, it would work on the Animan. It would not work on the mole.
What one?
Wait, so they won't even fall in the hole when they're unconscious?
Let's see. They have. They have. They're well defended against all types of magic. So.
Okay, well then I'm just going to feed it to Little Demon then because he hasn't eaten in a while anyway.
Okay, but at any rate,
I got a 95.
Okay, on your repulsor,
I'm gonna blind him and then shoot at his feet so he goes the other way and runs back towards where
the other
US
direction.
Agent is.
Yeah, he's back towards that a ways. Yeah, because he was going to try to escape, but you're hurting him back towards where the Animan and poor U.S. Agent. I would suggest Darion try to dig him out because he's the strongest of who's left besides Iron Man. Of course. So you could just probably lift up the mole and pull out and pull it.
Well,
out.
that was kind of my goal because I have the strength. No one else has the strength. At least
Yeah.
I don't know about this Darien boy, but he looks like a Chad. He might have extraordinary strength.
Yeah, he has some.
Well, he's a Titan, so he's a category or two above Thor. He just happens to be a child.
Yeah, at any rate, Agent, make your endurance see if he goes for
Hey,
My
Jake,
crushing, my crushing blows.
yes.
Hey, paging U.S. Agent. This is speaking with you up here.
What'd you get?
A 9.
Oh, you're still out.
Are you
a
lifting? Or are you taking? Or are you using the bathroom?
The U.S. Agent is still knocked out. Come on now.
He's dazed and barely conscious, if he is at all.
Is there any other enemies around?
Oh God, Mark Grunwald wrote this issue.
Yes, he had to have. But he had to have written it, yes. But at any rate, no. At this moment, no. There are no other. You guys have basically taken out the. You've taken out this round's. Oh no! Wait, Orca is still there. Orca is still around. I forgot about.
Yeah,
Orca.
we still have an Orca to deal with.
Yeah, Orca, who is let's see what he's gonna do. What can he do? Orca.
Hey, Orca, I didn't realize you were a lackey for hire. Oh wow, times must be tough since I kicked your ass last time.
All right. He's a little enraged. He's going to be coming charging from the water at you, Iron Man, for that.
Naturally.
Yeah, naturally.
Everyone wants a piece of me.
Yeah, let's see. That's charging. Okay.
Same as a double-edged sword, man. When you're on the top, everyone wants to knock you off.
Charging endurance. Okay. Ooh.
Oh, come on. I'm a bigger threat than this Tin Man.
He's coming
Yes, I
out.
say that in game.
Darion, don't antagonize the genius billionaire playboy philanthropist, please.
Seriously, I've seen Jaws, and that was more frightening than this.
Yes, he's coming at you, and unless you pull another punch out of your like another gorilla punch, you're gonna be hurting.
Don't say that.
Oh,
right.
no, go for your gorilla punch.
Your kingdom for a falcon punch right now.
I was just saying I just got done hurting the other thing. Did I live? And I helped. Is U.S. Agent still trapped, or did I help him out?
Darion was helping him out.
Okay.
Yeah, Darion's doing that. Focus on the fish man.
Well, my back is attacked, and then, like I said, I turn around, I see him coming at me, and I decide to, fly towards him while he's coming at me. I'm
Charge.
Yeah, I'm going for a Superman punch.
Okay, go for it.
Well, I got an 82.
Falcon the punch you.
Okay, because
Falcon punch.
this is going to be interesting because what he got on his charge is a slam, and it's charging is on your endurance. Your endurance is what on it's the armor.
On the armor, it is MN.
Okay, monstrous. Oh, okay. and you got an 80 what?
I got it. Let me look. It was 82. And honestly, I thought it was Minnesota. I didn't realize it was monstrous.
They
Okay,
freaking Wisconsinite.
You just did a U.S. agent versus
do it on master.
versus Catman.
Yeah, the Three Stooges noises start again.
He wasn't a Captain America versus Iron Man. Clang.
Yeah, it's basically he's coming at you, he slams you, you're coming at him, you slam him. It's basically slam.
Which causes a shockwave going back to whoever's behind us, whoever's behind him.
Both of you, yeah.
Which could cause a cave-in.
Possibly that things are starting to fall. Slag tights are starting
It's
to fall.
a great thing. I got 3 hours of air.
If you close it off, yes, you do.
If I close it off.
Well, Darian and I can both respectively portal out, so there's that.
Yeah.
Get the hell.
Basically, Iron Man, you are rocked a bit, and U.S. Agent is out from under the moles, but he is still out for the count. So Iron Man, you're dazed.
Yes, it was.
U.S.
And
Agent is out. You're dazed and confused for so long it's not true.
Isn't it funny how the women stay the same age, but we get older?
Yes.
Overcharged.
At any rate, next round we have no more villains, but we need to be able to see if you can get at least not that moment. But you gotta make sure you can get your two you do have
Unconscious comrades.
or dazed. Iron Man's his bell has most definitely been rung, and U.S. Agent is definitely unconscious. So you need to get them out while there's drag sites falling. Let's see, go for initiative.
Rolling the initiative.
Oh, fusion.
Let's see. We have a 45 and an 18. That would be.
What is it? A is 53.
I was just gonna try it. If it's that bad, then
You beat me by 6 points.
Okay.
So
Perfect.
you guys have initiative. I would suggest you try to get your dazed and confused or unconscious compatriots out of there.
Okay, yeah. Darian, dig him out from under the mole, please.
He's already done that. We already said he did.
Okay, so he's not in the pile anymore.
No, he's not under the pile.
Yeah, I'm not.
So I open up my dimensional aperture underneath the pile of villains.
Now, actually, some of the ceiling does fall on top of the knocked out moles. So if you treat the villains underneath and the stalactites on top of the moles as a sandwich, you could, at that point, yes, transport the moles along with them to the portal.
Well, I want to feed Little Demon at least one because he hasn't eaten in a session or two.
Well,
so
he can if you want. Part of the mole is that got fried by the repulsor, like an arm. You got like an arm or so of mole hanging out there. That's kind of
Is U.S. Agent's is his identity public?
I'm gonna say
Walker.
Not quite yet because we did have left and right winger in there. They had we could say they didn't quite
recognize him.
They didn't quite out him yet.
Okay. Well, in any case, I'm opening up the hole.
Okay, go for it and see what you get.
And U.S. Agent didn't appear until 1986. You realize that?
Well, we're doing shenanigans.
Okay, that's what I was like.
We have there are temporal shenanigans going on that Kang will eventually be held responsible for.
Yes,
but I gotta say,
he was there last time.
1986, and he brought my more advanced armor then, right?
No, he did not.
Sure. I got a 79.
Okay, so yeah, they're except for what Little Demon was managed to scavenge from one of the moles.
I managed to take as much as I can off of the mole and toss it to him and go snack time.
Yeah, haunch of mole tartar, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna say it's no time to lay down on the job, Walker. Get off your ass.
When you're ready.
So yeah, okay. So at any
Does
rate,
Tony even know who he is?
All right. Well, if we're gonna do,
Well, I'm gonna assume that he
I'm gonna
did.
do normal first.
If his identity was public, he first introduced.
no, he wasn't quite public when he was first introduced. He got out of it.
Oh, let's see.
But at any rate,
Actually, would grab a rack of ribs from the boys where I saw.
Well, I'm gonna say right now, Tony would not like him because he's not Captain America,
right?
And it's insulting to his friend.
Yeah, but yeah, he doesn't like him. At any rate, yeah, okay. Darian also got a Honcho Mole. Agent, roll on your endurance, and also Iron Man, roll on your endurance, so you can make sure you get yourself back to full consciousness.
Yeah, be useful. We're gonna start calling you Johnny Storm if you don't.
Yeah. What'd you get on your endurance?
60. So that's
I'm believing you woke up.
Yeah.
You woke up. You no longer see the little Tweety birds above your head. You're doing good.
Oh, I know.
And Iron Man, what'd you get on your endurance?
Hold on, let me roll. And
Yes.
Actually, no.
also I just want to say to U.S. Agent, good morning, sweetie. How was your nap?
I imagine he's probably pretty still alarmed considering he sees a portal to hell where he was once just lying.
Yeah.
Where he was lying like 5 seconds ago.
Yeah.
All right.
So what'd you get on your?
We're gonna go with me 46.
Your endurance is what amazing.
My endurance is monstrous. Remember the hour?
Oh, that's right. Monsters. You had the monsters. You're definitely back. You're back on. You're no longer dazed and confused. You're temporarily your bell got rung, but you're not hearing Dr. Bong's symphony anymore.
I'm just gonna say, well, we're not doing that again.
No, we're not doing that again. So y'all get to proceed on. Let me toss up the.
The great thing is, if there's ever a collapse, and I am hyper digging.
Yeah, you can hyper dig because basically the moles and everything, what wasn't eaten by Darion and Little Demon and all the Animen except for Frog, like I said, who ran off. He buggered
I knew I
off.
should have took that turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, he buggered off. So basically, they're all taken care of at the moment. They won't come
Orca's still
back.
around though, isn't he? Because
No.
we're looking at a draw.
No, Orca was he was knocked out around this with you. So
Really? Oh.
Yeah, he was the one you did the Three Stooges bit with.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought we were uneven. Like it's like Superman versus Goku.
Yeah, you basically gaboined yourselves. Okay, if you want me to have Orca come back at you,
I mean, I wouldn't have mind Orca. Like I like dragging these fights out a little bit.
I would think he would be unconscious and you would just toss him in the hole, but whatever.
I know he's like was Iron Man was like dazed and confused. He's coming back.
Do we have to go through a portal, or is there another way out?
There is another way out, but that portal is to send the villains off. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend relying on me for portals because in order to use my portals, you have to literally fall through hell. I'm used to it, but you guys might have a more difficult time with it.
You ever had thought about getting a portal that goes straight to jail? The raft.
I mean, I should start doing that. I should start dumping the other end of the portal after they've gone through the metaphoric fly of despair. Have them land in jail and be grateful to be in jail instead of in hell.
It's a little bit extreme. We don't need
he's getting back on his feet and he's coming back at you again. He's going to charge. So what are you gonna do? Are you gonna come back and do another?
All right. So I'm
What
gonna
do you
look at my
got?
options here, and since he's got to come around for seconds,
Round two, yeah. Round two.
You know, I think I might just do this. I just rolled it.
Yeah.
I got a 77.
Yes. What are you rolling on?
A Unibeam.
Oh, you unibeam him. Okay. Oh, okay. That's if I remember correctly.
Right when he gets, just as it gets about 2 feet away from me.
Oh, you're doing the incredible laser.
Yep, chest. Yep.
Oh,
Could you also dehydrate him with that?
it
'Cause I
actually
would think.
could possibly dehydrate him.
Well, I might just send him into the next room.
Basically,
because the Unibeam is intensity light with 3 area range,
and
light
it's also
coverage, and area focus on incredible.
Incredible laser. Okay. Okay.
So-
Now, using energy, and you did a what? What was your agility?
My agility is excellent.
And you did a 76. You said
77.
77. Ooh.
Oh, crap.
This is going to be interesting because he did another slam. He was coming after charging. He did another slam, which would have happened, although you got a little bit higher with your little chest speed. You did a bullseye.
I was gonna say if he tackled me in mid Unibeam, it caused a severe cave-in.
Right around you guys, possibly, yes. Right around you guys, it would possibly cave in. The other guys are safe for now.
Does Tony have satellites at this time? So if I want to listen to like the updates from Jonah,
You could broadcast it through your armor so we can hear it. Yeah.
They're getting down there somehow. You hear them somehow. But at any rate, you zapped him. Fair disclosure. He does have.
all frequency is range of 200 miles.
Yeah. He basically has incredible for physical, remarkable for energy. So he actually, you hurt him. You done hurt him a little bit with the energy because he has remarkable, and your thing is incredible. So you did hurt him a bit. So he's smoking, and he, not with a cigarette, but he's like like giving off smoke because he got smoked a little bit.
Is that a whisper in the wind?
A what?
A whisper in the wind.
No.
He's kind of like blowing away.
No. He's not doing that.
No, it's a fish fry. But
it's literally a whale fry. Yes. But you guys are actually the roof is collapsing on you.
The roof isn't on fire, but it's caving in. Oh crap!
It's collapsing on you too.
But grab.
Warning! The sky is falling.
Yes, you guys could the other 4 of you could book it out of there or out of the range of it because it's centered on Iron Man and Orca. The other villains are gone, and
do we make any attempt to grab Iron Man to make him safe, or do we just kind of leave him there?
Well,
you son of a.
Yeah, we leave him. To hell with him.
I'll grab him on the way.
Well, I mean, he's the one who caused the cave-in. I file that under fuck around and find out territory.
I'll just grab him.
I'm just saying.
I'll just grab him on my way out.
His employer paid you guys, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, yes, that's true. Tony is the one fitting the bill for the hideout. I suppose we're contractually obligated.
Yeah, you guys are contractually obligated. You can try to grab for him. Darian, I think would be the most likely because he's facing the tank.
This is what I gotta deal with. You're just gonna abandon me.
I could also porter him out, but again, that would be a sanity save for him because
not to mention that possibly would do like a
wait till next year when I'm drunk. It'll be 10 times more horrific.
Oh,
can we all agree this is definitely not 616 anymore?
No.
Well, we don't even know if this is a stable universe because there's timeline shenanigans every which place.
Yeah,
Let's
I would say
let's-
if you create
let's just
portals
say
constantly,
this is 665.
would probably cause it to be unstable.
Yeah. But at any rate,
it's like Malcolm Man changing
Ariel,
things around.
are you going to be trying to grab for Iron Man before
Who's needing
As
to heal
US
you?
agents.
Yeah, go. U.S. agent is already out of the way.
Yeah, I'll grab
Horror's
him
out
on
of the
my way.
Little demon is out of the way.
Is question is
what?
Are you done eating? It's like it's up. Oh, here's crinkle crinkle. No, you know, not only do I not like you because you're wearing my. Wow, he just left.
Whoa! Did he? What? Did he leave?
We lost it. We lost a Clint.
I didn't do anything. That's his karma. Fuck around and find out.
So he wasn't.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it either. I don't think that was a he disconnected because he was offended though. I think it was just technical issues.
Yeah, he probably hit the wrong button with his greasy fingers.
There he is.
There he is.
Hey, Ed.
He's back. What happened?
I got booted somehow.
I did not do it.
It was not me, but sweet karma.
All right, but at any rate,
That was the most comedically timed technical error in live stream history.
I know.
It was.
So is Orca knocked out too, or are we both being buried?
Yeah, you guys are going to be buried if somebody doesn't pull you out.
I mean, you're the expert on Iron Man. Would he leave Orca there to be like buried or possibly killed, or would he rescue him?
I think,
or because this is a comic code authority, so Orca wouldn't be killed, but he'd be trapped, and they'd be like,
him I can just portal out if you tell me to after we save you. So there's that.
I'm getting sick of these portals, man. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but
it's like I was like anything else. I'm just gonna portal people.
It's an incredibly useful power, and it's thematically appropriate given that I am the horror and it's a portal to hell. So
you're setting people to hell.
Yes, but at any rate,
temporarily, it's only like a fly of despair situation. They either get out eventually, or I can orbital drop them using another portal.
Yes, all right.
In a calling for 30 minutes sort of thing.
Mephisto's looking, he's like, oh, we got about 50 people here now.
Yes, at any rate,
Right, I throw Iron Man out of the cave, and then I'll teleport.
Whoa! You have to roll on your strength. Roll on your strength.
So I'm buried. I'm buried right now. So basically, right now,
are you going to be buried if he doesn't get you out?
So
that's a success.
So my turns. So my turn's over. So I can't make a move at all to fly.
Yeah, you're just you did enough on your thing. So yeah.
So I'm just saying, is Orca knocked out too, or is he still a threat?
Orca he was still conscious until the stalactites hit him because he's
skewered fish. Ooh.
Because dropping things on the head of villains does actually work, for as comedic as you find it.
Yes, it did actually work because you got pulled out. And
I pulled a Dalton. So dropping electrical lights.
you dropped the ceiling.
Nice.
You dropped the ceiling. Welcome, Edward Rowe. By the way.
Hey, Edward. How's it going?
It's good to see new people watching this. Great. All right. Now you're out of that thing. If the horror wants to portal off Orca, he may try.
I can do that. 1 second.
Try.
And we have a 99 actually.
Holy
Shit.
Crap. Hey, you get it then. Okay.
Since we're doing chips now, I got my own.
All right. Well, I got Cheez-Its.
If you didn't bring enough to drop over places that are geographically inconvenient, because with Amazon drones, then don't tempt me.
Says I didn't.
I've literally only had like 2 honey buns for breakfast today, so don't torture me.
You wouldn't like these, Dalton. These are Lay's chips with Dorito Cool Ranch flavored.
Ooh, the Cool Ranch. Ooh, I love the Cool Ranch. I hate the nacho ones, but I love the Cool Ranch ones.
All right. So now basically everybody is out of that section. Let's see where we're gonna go to next. You guys see the doorway to the next section.
This looks like a scene from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Looks homely.
It's a bit too early for me to make Big Trouble in Little China references, but this reminds me of the moving from room to room in the tower there.
Let's see what I'm gonna send at you guys.
We just cross the streams and we close the door.
A Balrog, some goblins.
And okay.
You shall not pass. Well,
you guys are returning to this section again. Once you go through, but different things are happening again. There are islands that you can encounter on this other side of the camera, and you got the bridge to fight on. So another bridge you can fight on if you guys want to fight up there.
So did the guys ever reach the Bax building yet?
You actually last game were on Baxter Building, but it's basically buried. You cannot excavate it at this point. It's actually literally.
So they had no idea that was a Baxter Building.
Well, Spidey recognized the floor they were standing on was part of the roof of the Baxter Building, but you can't really.
I assume we buggered off to try and find a way to dig it out, and then that's how we got here.
You got back to other places because the way the subterranean works.
I'm just saying this. It's just miles and miles of the same 4 places.
It's dimensional shenanigans. It's hard to keep straight in your head. Trust me.
But basically, the remaining of the place I'm just using these. I mean, someone came back.
Yeah, Ed got knocked and came back.
Oh, Ed got knocked. Okay.
Okay, is this a StreamYard thing? That's the second time somebody's got knocked and had to re-enter.
It could be.
It could be.
I'm surprised I haven't gotten knocked yet. Because phone.
I'm literally sitting here holding the bag of chips and eating chips. That's all I'm doing.
And I'm not touching it.
When I got kicked, I was literally trying to move my mouse over to the mute so I could mute myself so I could finish eating. That's when I got kicked.
Wrong button.
You know what it is?
Yeah.
If I get kicked crinkling my wrappers, it's Engeltine.
Probably
that happens to me sometimes. Where I'll be looking at the live chat, and then I'll try to hit the thing that is like minimize the live chat so I can see the screen again, and it'll accidentally hit the exit out of call button.
Yeah, that's why I don't do the mobile. I did it once. The first game of StreamYard, and my phone couldn't. It just wanted to kill my phone all the time.
Yeah, mobiles are not easy. I'm kind of amazed that my phone puts up with all of the abuse I put it through so well.
One of these days, you'll get a laptop.
Chalk it up to victories for Google, I guess.
At any rate, up on that bridge, that confounded bridge, you have let's see,
Gandalf the Grey.
No, you have this guy standing up there.
Oh.
And you have, I find the other one. Where is he? You have this guy.
I knew it. I was gonna say, is Blizzard there too?
Yeah, they kind of come as a team because they hot and cold. They team up on, and they're watching you, Iron Man. They're gonna
hot and cold running villainy, ladies and gentlemen.
They're coming after you. They're up on the bridge.
Fire and ice, you come on.
Throw me.
Yes. And around, let's see, who do you have?
I'm just watching the views. We drop down to 6 when I start singing. As soon as I stop, it goes back up to 8.
Okay, that's all right.
Yeah, it's not only me who does that effect.
At any rate, you also have more on ground level. You have this guy.
Oh my gosh!
Oh dear!
paging Dr. Silver Age.
Yes.
That's his favorite character.
Yes. And I believe I'm going to talk.
So Gargoyle.
No.
Yeah, and I would recognize him because we fought him way back in season 1. Scrapyard was still with us last time we fought him.
I think I also brought him back in season 2. I might have brought. Yeah, I brought him back.
Cap and Iron Man fought him too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this guy also.
Oh. Is that Green Martian in a Banshee costume?
No.
Isn't that a snake villain?
Is that Andrew Tate?
No, full disclosure. Full disclosure, this is Basilisk.
Oh, Basilisk.
Another Iron Man villain?
I don't think he is. Basilisk. Let's see. Let's check his page 2.
I assume he also paralyzes things.
Okay,
He's some green dork.
He's fought Marvel, Spider-Man, and the Mole Man Subterranean Horde. And so he's basically... He hasn't fought Iron Man yet.
Great.
But
let's keep it that way. He looks...
Yeah, let's keep him that way. And let's see. And let's see. Who am I going to toss at you? Besides those two? Well, 3. 2 are going for Iron Man. 1 and 2. The other 2 down there, Grey Gargoyle and Basilisk.
Are you giving me a Marvel 2-in-1, Maranya? Seriously?
Yes, I'm giving you a Marvel 2. I'm giving you a Marvel 2-in-1. Yes, that is correct.
That's not the Marvel team up I wanted.
All right. And I'm going to toss this guy at you.
Oh. Proteus, right?
No.
Oh. No.
Was ZAZK or whatever his name is?
Oh yeah, the Hulk villain, isn't he?
Zaz, let's see what he is. Zaz.
Did he fight against the Hulk?
I'll check.
Living laser guy or whatever his name is.
He's fought the Hulk
and Spidey, right?
I believe so. Let's see.
Wasn't it a Marvel team up or something like that?
I don't recall, but I just happened to see him.
I just remember he was going out. He was obsessed with this girl, and the girl, and he was going after her. And Spider-Man got involved, and the Hulk was involved as well. Those are Spider-Man Hulk team up.
Yeah, but they got him. They got him with this. He's basically very obsessed with the Hulk.
You sure that wasn't a premiere? I want to say that was a premiere issue.
I don't recall. But at any rate,
where is the comics Wikipedia known as Eric Breen when you need him?
Yes, we need him for this. But at any rate, you got these guys showing up, and
I don't know which cartoon you're referring to, like the '60s, or yeah, like I said, I think it reminds me of. I think it was a Hulk. I know at least it was a Hulk book, so I remember.
Let's see. I'm also gonna see if I have.
You're a Hulk book.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Rhaegar makes a good point, and this is as good a time as any to point out that furries are not a modern invention, folks.
No.
They just finally found a community when the internet happened.
All right, and also.
It was Mr. Zaz, or it was like a Zaz or something, because he's a guy who involved in experiments, turned into this, and he was trying to go after his girlfriend. His girlfriend had left him for another guy. And Spider-Man got involved. I want to say it was a Marvel team up.
Yeah. All right. At any rate, you also got this guy showing up.
Yeehaw!
But he's not on the heroic side.
Breen never is.
Well, he's basically there as well. Yes, we have good old Razorback showing up. All right, now
did he bring his truck?
Lord, I hope.
Big Pig.
Yeah, Big Pig.
I can neither confirm nor deny because we'll see what's going to happen. All right. At any rate, initiative
Rolling. Okay, we have a 77.
You got it because I had 63.
Okay, huzzah.
So we're in the.
You guys get the initiative. So
we're in the water cave.
okay, you're in that the second water cave with a bridge, and like I said, with I'm going back to the.
Is this Marvel abridged?
Yes, this is Marvel abridged. Yes.
The puns won't stop.
We're crossing that confounded bridge. Yes.
All right, Moth. No.
With Lloyd Bridges.
Lloyd Bridges.
Lloyd Bridges, 12 bridges, bridges. All the bridges are here.
That's a bridge too far.
Yes, it is. And I won't leave you in much more suspension. We'll have
suspension.
Yes. We will have Melter and what's his name, Blizzard. They're gunning for Tony, but for Iron Man. But Iron Man, if you want to go face them, you can do so if you want.
I mean, it's all natural, right?
Yeah, just going.
They're gonna go for me. They're like, we're the what? No, we want Iron Man because they have a vendetta against me.
Oh, they have a huge vendetta against Iron Man. Yes.
I mean, who doesn't? I just met you and I already hate you.
To be fair, you sort of hate everyone by default.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Patriot, yeah.
Maybe you need another nap. You're a little cranky when you wake up.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Did somebody wake up on the wrong side of a mall?
Well, the side he woke up on did have a hell portal open where he was just lying, so that's probably true.
We had whack-a-mole, yes.
Talk about a hellish nightmare, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Womp.
At any rate,
let's see here.
We're gonna have.
Do any of them have? Ooh, I have magnetic control.
Yeah, you do.
It means if they have any loose items.
Let's see. Let's look.
Does Melter hold a gun with a core attached to it, like a battery, kind of like Trapster does, or is it just like in his gauntlets?
It's in his gauntlets, I believe.
Okay.
Let me see what he has. Okay, he has. Oh, it's in his belt now. But he did. It's basically a belt device. No, belt device. It was a gun. Now it's a belt device. That little square thing in his belt. That's his Melter ray.
And Energy Boy, if he ever goes against me, I can absorb his energy and use a Unibeam against people.
Yep. But he
just for the record, and I would mention this to Iron Man in Universe, we used to have an armor guy who was with us when we fought this guy the last time, and he was able to yoink his powers. So there's that.
Yep.
Referring to Grey Gargoyle there.
Yeah. But at any rate, and Blizzard, of course, he has his gloves are the ones that generate the ice. So,
so too bad if they didn't see me, I'd pull a whole Wizard of Oz since I have a voice distorter.
Yeah.
They're watching for you.
So they haven't seen me yet, have they? They haven't seen us?
They have not seen you yet. No.
Can I distort my voice to look with the voice distract to be like the mole man?
Yes.
You could try.
But here's the thing: they've completely
Ventriloquism for the win.
Yes, he has that one device that can actually change his voice.
I, the mole man, demand that those fools be eradicated. Once they're no use to me anymore. Make everybody turn on the mole man.
Okay, let's see if they buy it.
They should be all in.
Roll for gullibility roll.
Yeah. Oh my God.
They are very gullible, I'm assuming.
Melter. fair disclosure. He got a 21 on his good psyche. He didn't know. He bought what you were saying. Blizzard, on the other hand, is smarter than the average bear. You know, he has a poor psyche. He rolled an 88.
Are you kidding me? Blizzard's like a Dairy
He had a
Queen.
gut instinct moment, probably.
Yeah, he basically is like, nah, that's not.
Blizzard's like a Dairy Queen. They're around for a hot minute and then they're gone.
Not only is he not fooled, he's like, that's racist, guy.
Yeah. Basically, he's like, yeah, that's
racist. What? Oh, you're Captain America. Yeah. All right.
But at any rate,
I tried that. So
you got Melter confused, but you did not get you did not get Mr. Blizzard. Blizzard is going to. Melter is like a little confused. Blizzard. Oh.
It's amazing disguise, though. It says though.
Yeah. Basically, you fooled Melter, but you did not fool him.
Mechanical control. It says excellent destruction of circuitry.
Oh yeah, you could try to do this. Basically,
Melter warmed to you. Blizzard gave you the cold shoulder.
Dongxing. But at any rate, Blizzard is shooting ice towards where that voice was coming from, because he doesn't believe it's he the whole man.
Do I have anything to heat up my armor? Because how did Iron Man get out of the ice situations? I don't ever read Iron Man comics. I don't see anything on here.
Let's check his thing. He's got. I would say he would use
remarkable against heat, cold, and acid. Oh,
so he does have remarkable, and basically it would hit you possibly. Let's see what the strength of his. Basically, yeah, your armor is better than when he faced you at one point, because it's remarkable versus remarkable. It kind of cancels out.
Yeah, but
I get your last trinary thing.
So with that case, I'm just going to use my multiple image projector.
I'm pretty sure you need one more, Ned.
Okay.
I have. So he's going to see. He's going to see what he thinks is Iron Man standing there.
Yeah. So he was shooting at that.
My roll is a 96.
Yeah, he definitely hit one or two of the fake ones, but he did not.
Hollow dodging.
Yeah, but he did not hit you.
And I'm gonna tap him on the shoulder from behind.
All right, but that will have to wait till next time.
Next round.
Yeah, because you
next time on this channel, next episode.
No, not quite a next episode. No. All right. Now, like I said, we've got the
chest blast. Phrasing.
Yeah. You got Great Gargoyle. Let's see what else I send. Great Gargoyle. I was sending him. I was sending Zaz, and I was also sending
Basilisk.
And also yeehaw! Razorback.
What exactly are Basilisk's powers? Is that another case of can control reptiles?
Basilisk? No.
Does he have the bad touch?
Oh, he has. Oh, I think you really don't. You don't really want to be around him.
I assumed something having to do with paralysis, because that's what basilisks are known for. But
well, he has radio wave generation, cold generation, geoforce, heat, plasma.
I just wanted to make sure, because I was planning on having a reptile on reptile fight again, and I don't want to.
He's not really a reptile now.
Okay.
He has excellent. He has plasma, self-sustenance, teleportation, true invulnerability, but not very high in that.
I gotta ask, did your wife say that, or did you say that?
What? Oh no, that was me. I was my thoughts. I just
like,
didn't want to slow down the game.
I heard it in the background. That's why I wasn't sure. I was like,
Yeah, I heard a female voice, and I'm like, that is unusual. Usually it's the daughter. Now it's the wife.
Yes, and we also have whirlwind and body armor. And see else. Let's see if he has anything else besides that.
Okay, well, knowing how much to deal with there, I'm just going to open up the portal underneath him and have him pull a Looney Tunes bit.
Okay, you can
also,
try.
Have you guys fought against Grey Gargoyle yet? Grey Gargoyle?
Yes, yes, we have.
Okay, because that
last time Scrapyard or Discount Iron Man was able to yank his stone powers and then do it to him. So I would recommend replicating that.
How?
You can't. Nobody else can really do
energy
that.
drain.
Well, nobody else has that though.
Does Iron Man not have that?
No, not that kind of energy drain. I don't think.
I have. I do have energy absorption.
Yeah, that you could store that's energy
Unearthly rank. Max with 300 points could be stored.
But that's being sent at you. That's energy. That's not.
Like energy, like it's like say you fire as a unibeam at me, I could just
because Scrapyard had the power copy thing where he could drain the actual power and copy it.
Like I feel like mine would be like, is that an outlet over there? I'm gonna charge my iPhone.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, crap. Never mind. But in any case, I am going to drop a hole underneath the basilisk.
Call me Bishop before Bishop.
And that is a. Ooh, that's very good actually. That would be 65 plus 29.
65 and 9 and 74. 94.
Yes.
I don't believe this.
So basilisk in the hole.
Not necessarily.
Unless he teleports out.
You got a 100.
No, I did not get 100. What?
She got 200. What the hell?
No. What I did. What I did with him.
Ew.
All right. Horror, you're gonna find that you're simulating in your area a volcano.
What now?
Yeah.
He can increase volcanic activity even previous non-volcanic areas.
Okay, so
basically you're teleporting him.
Hey, Clint, I was listening to that. What the hell?
You teleported him. He basically is sending you into a pit of
volcanic rock.
Yeah, volcanic rock. Yes.
Okay, well, this is one of the...
because basically we both got 94s.
That is remarkable. Fortunately, though, I have a familiar the size of a small horse or a large pony that can fly, so I can have him grab me and drag me out of there.
And pull you out, but yeah, right now you're in the pit. So basically, it's mutually assured destruction rounds. So you send him away, he puts you in the hole.
Yeah. Noises yet again.
So it was literally that. All right. Now we got. Let's see here. I'm gonna send Mr. Grey Gargoyle. He's coming for U.S. agent. Let's see if he's gonna.
Oh, we.
Oh! If only he could,
U.S. agent's he's just today. This is the issue written by Mark Grunwald. Everything bad that can happen to U.S. agent is just going to keep happening to U.S. agent.
Well, how bad did you roll?
What am I rolling on?
Okay, wait. He's charging at you.
Okay.
So You either want to shield up or dodge.
I can shield up. That's a block.
I would shield up.
Yeah. All right. So blocking is strength, and that's an 82.
Well, basically, this is what happened. He whoa.
It's a yellow one way or
I
another.
thought I misread that. He basically is coming at your shield with the bad hand. He's going to give you the bad touch to your shield. You blocked.
Bless you.
Yes, let me bless you. Whoever sees. And let's see. Looking at
I'm going to touch you with my strong hand.
Touch you with the strong hand. Yes. Okay. Let's see what Great Gargoyle. Let's see how. Okay, that transformation.
Rock fighter. They look like big, strong hands, don't they?
Okay. And your shield is it incredible? You said it was incredible, correct?
Yeah, it was an incredible.
You know, I was just thinking, I have a magnetic personality. I could pull a underoos and take the shield.
Not at the moment. You can't.
That would be, in the immortal words of Hegon, that would be an extraordinary bad idea, Venkman.
Okay. At the you got your shield up just in time for it to turn to stone. It turned to stone when you were gone. It turned to stone. You now have a stone shield.
How old are you, Maranya?
What? What?
How old are you? ELL?
Yeah, ELO, turn to stone. Yeah, ELO, turn to stone, yes.
At least you're not Mr. Blue Sky.
Yeah, you went wrong. We don't have Mr. Blue Sky. That's actually a good song, by the way.
Mr. Blue
Sky, Mr. Blue Sky.
Oh,
Song. I like Mr. Blue Sky. But at any rate,
less singing, more bashing.
Yeah, basically, you've got
a little less talk, a little more action.
Yes. We have the Great Gargoyle hits your shield.
How are his shield stats affected though? Because stone isn't quite as good as vibranium.
No, it's not. It's not as good. Right now, it's now a piece of stone. It's one side of it, the front side of it is now coated with stone. But it saves him from getting petrified.
Getting stoned.
Yeah, getting stoned. Like a rolling stone now. At any rate, so that's
we stay sober here.
Yes, he's sober.
I'm so glad nobody's quoting Hinder.
Quoting who?
Hinder.
Go home, get stoned.
All right, and then we now have Darion, and you still have. Let's see. Most did I throw at? We got Zaz. I think is coming at you.
Victor Zaz.
No, wrong universe. We haven't started the DC RPG yet.
No, we haven't done that because this guy, Mr.
Oh my gosh,
electrical.
If we ever do that, I'm just being Batman, and I just win every single time.
Just your teacher really likes it.
Right.
That would work well for your playstyle, though, Venkman, because Batman's skill is prep time. You pull things out of your posterior quite
I've
often.
been prepping for this moment throughout my life.
All right. Okay, you've got the this being of electromagnetic energy is coming at you, and he's going to be. He's shooting some electrical energy at you.
Alright, that's my last.
Next time, Maranya, I want you to take the characters and put them on the actual photo you're showing right now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So they know where they're standing. It's like a.
Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I'm just saying let's confusing that way.
Yes. All right. Now we have Darion is now facing this guy. And he has real performance.
You have to do that on Master.
Because he got full disclosure, I rolled a 3.
Woo!
So you got lucky. You got very lucky. He going to hit you with some damage. So Darion,
I can absorb his attacks.
Yes, you can absorb his attacks, but you're busy with your pain buddies up there.
Well, I don't know if I can actually hit this guy So my plan is to charge attack the Grey Gargoyle and knock the Grey Gargoyle into Zaz.
All right, go for it. Go for your charging
Okay.
attack.
Do be careful
That's a
though. Don't let him
yellow-
touch you.
Yeah, I got a yellow.
Yellow on your charging.
Does he charge without hearing that from the horror? He just goes head first into it.
Well,
Will Dorian, will he escape, or will he be turned?
Okay,
to stone?
let's see. Darion.
It won't make a difference anyway. You'll be like motionless.
Uh-oh.
Commence the Marvel statue jokes, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Because Greek Titan turned into stone.
Because honestly, he's never fought against him. He wouldn't know about the Grey Gargoyle.
Yeah.
And I probably would have in universe said that like right as he's barreling into him.
Yeah.
So
Yes. Basically, you slammed Grey Gargoyle into his ass, but he reached out. And what is your
Pretty sure he doesn't have it.
Let's see. You've got some protection. What's your protections, Darion?
I just take less damage.
Yeah, but what's your protection
If you
against?
ever just see him, just kind of
50.
Destiny 2,
50?
like he's not in orbit.
Yeah.
Or doing
Okay.
anything.
Let's see.
For me, it usually doesn't say anything. It's usually my social cue.
Is
They
this
don't,
the thing
they don't actually have a rank for it. But let's just say you didn't get completely turned to stone, but you did. He managed to tap you, and like your.
Glenn, can you mute yourself?
I would say his left. What? Did I mute myself?
No, I was just saying when his wife talks, can you mute so we don't hear her over Maranya?
Oh, Ned.
Well, it wasn't true.
Okay.
I don't want you to tell your wife to shut up because they'll be at the end of you.
Yeah. But at any rate,
you would be an ex-Clint.
Yes. At any rate, we have Darion knocked Grey Gargoyle into his ass, and they're basically like. But Grey Gargoyle also gave you like your. Let's see, which way were you swinging with your left side or your right side when you were swinging at him?
I thought he was just charging him.
Well, he was charging at him.
Like a shoulder tackle?
He was possibly, I guess, a shoulder tackle. So
be his head, his chest, and his arms.
I would say he didn't. He got a pretty good hit on him, but it wouldn't be a heavy coat. But
Or is it like the thing where he just uses his shoulder?
How do you do it? How do you do it, Darion? How do you do your charge?
Huh.
Because I want to know where you did get some stone on you, but I want to know where you got stoned.
I'll probably do it more of a punch.
Yeah, you were actually doing a punch. So yeah, the arm that you use to punch with is covered in stone. Covered in stone. You can still move it, but it's covered. It's not got stone armor on it.
It looks a bit like the right hand of Doom from the Hellboy universe.
Or
so up to his elbow is now
it's now at least up to his elbow is now covered in rock. But it's not. He can still move.
Can't move his fingers. He can still move his hand and fingers.
No, he can move. He can move his arm, but he can't move the fingers. It's like they're encased.
His fist is stuck as a fist, but he can still bash things with it.
Question: How did they reverse in the comics?
It takes about an hour to get it over.
All right,
but we're gonna we'll assume that his regenerative, because I think he has some kind of regenerative. It will take him less time.
Oh, yeah.
He has true immortality, and he does have a healing factor. So yeah, probably.
By the end of this session, he would be back to normal.
Don't worry, Bucko.
I don't have immortality.
Don't worry, kid. If it lasts more than 4 hours, call a doctor.
Wait, when was Viagra released? I want to say that was.
I know.
After the 70s, though.
If he can be from the 1985 or 86, I can say that.
we're just letting it go. All right. At any rate,
Don't let it go.
yes, we have everybody next, and actually, what did you do again, Iron Man? You basically
I fooled them. Melter was distracted. He thought I was the mole man and talking crap about them.
That's right.
So
And
Blizzard fired ice beam or shard at one of my illusions.
Yeah, about your illusions. Yeah. Next. Okay. So next,
I was behind him. I tapped on the shoulder and I said, "Excuse me, sir."
Yes. Okay. This is next round initiative.
Well, actually, I didn't say anything. I just tapped.
Rolling the initiative. 62.
Fair disclosure, 93.
Bugger.
All right.
Is that for everyone and the villains?
That's all villains.
The villains roll as a group, and the team rolls as a group.
Okay, because I was already behind Blizzard, tapping on the shoulder.
You're tapping on the shoulder.
But I wasn't saying anything. I wasn't saying anything though, so he can take a Melter.
Yeah, he's gonna. Melter is going to see if he can do anything. Oh, Melter has performance issues.
Viagra.
Yeah, he has.
He melted under the pressure, but and
Blizzard does a lot better than his little compatriot there.
Comrade.
To be fair, though, I can cause performance.
He kept a cool head.
Do I have that in my abilities to cause performance, mechanical performance?
Yes, you actually do. I would suggest. I believe that was in his stats. You could actually
mechanical control, excellent destruction of secretary.
Yeah, that would if you can do it.
Using it now would be good.
Yes, because basically, if not, go for it.
All right, so I rolled 87, but I was still waiting for Blizzard to turn around.
He was turning around, and he was good. He was going to shoot you with some ice, which he did get. He did manage to get a blast off. And
he knew I was there though.
No, he when you tapped him, he turned around and just instinctively went bam with
good. Wow. Because I honestly, you would think you tap around thinking I'm Melter.
Well,
why would he think that?
Melter was right next to freaking Melter.
Yeah, but he was on a completely. He was on the other side. He was standing next to him though. He wasn't behind him.
My whole plan was to basically tap him on the shoulder and punch him in the face.
Yeah. So basically, you're gonna have an icy fist.
And his face, it'll connect to his face.
Yeah, you can go for his face. You could also let's go for your you definitely got his mechanics, if I remember correctly, with the roll. Okay, where you gonna go for your fighting? You got him with the ice in the face.
Yep.
Go for it.
I'm gonna uppercut him.
Okay, that's your That's going for a stun. Because you're gonna try to stun him.
Yep.
And that's on your endurance, which is monsters, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yep. Go for it.
I'm using Minnesota.
Oh boy.
Yes. And roll that again.
Yes, you roll that again.
And that will be 80.
Ice, baby. You hit him. He hit your fist, made you icy.
Yeah, and I just gotta say, you just got knocked out cold.
He got knocked out cold. Plus, when you did the electronics, he's not able to do any more ice, baby.
Neither is Melter. Melter's just like, oh crap.
His refrigerator is no longer running.
Yeah, so he's got half the dynamic duo is out. So, he had performance issues.
So his Melter now I short circuit his
I thought you short circuited Icy's.
Blizzard.
No, Melters.
Oh, Melters. Yeah, Melter can't.
Because he made it seem like Melter was turning to look at me.
Yeah, he was looking at you, but his thing didn't work. The blast.
Okay, I was gonna say that it could be because I used my
Okay, that actually that works. That works perfectly. That you zapped him, and you knocked you knocked Blizzard out cold with that.
So that way Melter's not really a threat. Now I don't know if it's
neither are a threat. Neither are a threat at the moment.
So Melter's kind of like, look at Eda, I just got cold. Blizzard just got knocked out cold. Now I imagine Melter's like, yeah, sorry about that. Kind of backing away.
He's backing away. Yeah. He's getting ready to book it.
And I'm just gonna hold my hand. You hear that repulsor thing getting ready to blast him.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not yet.
Not yet.
Right. Not yet. Okay. Mr. Horror, what are you gonna do?
I am going to have a little demon swoop down and grab me before I fall in the volcano hole.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. That's that would be a grabbing.
You didn't want a vacation down there?
And you don't want. Okay.
I mean, if this fails, I'm probably just going to
go to hell.
Conjure up a portal and drop into hell, because hell is actually safer than a volcano. But for me anyway. But
let's do a little demon. Let's see. That would be under his his grabbing, which is under his
strength based, I think.
Yeah, and he's got remarkable strength. So he could possibly pick you up.
Okay, 68 on that.
Okay, yeah, and the grabbing 68. Okay, 68.
Raker, I didn't watch the base. I don't know what Vivek does, but I guess he rhymes.
He grabbed you. He's pulling. He's flapping his mighty little wings. He's doing the flap, pull you out of the hole.
And once I'm on the ground, I hug him and I tell him what a good boy he is.
He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Well, you fed him, so he's being a good boy.
Yes.
So basically, you're out of the hole. Agent has his he has his stone shield. We have
U.S. Asian. Are you right?
This secret Asian man, yes. But at any rate,
jokes from American Dad.
Mm-hmm. At any rate, you have U.S. Agent has a stone shield. If I recall correctly,
yeah. Does this shield now? Is it covered in it, or is it completely turned to stone?
It's just like the outer layer of it is
okay.
Stone.
Because I thought it was so brutal. Like he turns into stone, you're dead. That's like Medusa.
No. Basically, with the way you do the stone thing, the person is effectively a stone statue for an hour. But the shield, it basically he was lucky enough that it just took a layer of the stone on it, and Darion had thrown Grey Gargoyle into Zaz, so they're basically both those two are kind of out of commission.
Remember we read a Marvel was it a Marvel team up, and then the Grey Gargoyle got sent up to space by Captain America on the rocket?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He did.
So I'm not sure. That might be afterwards, but I mean.
Yeah, but at any rate, we got going back to where you are. Go back to this setting, because the Melter is basically he's trying to book it this way. Blizzard is knocked out on the bridge. Zaz and Grey Gargoyle actually kind of sploosh in the water, so you get Zaz is like a toaster in the water, and
so you murdered him.
Well, he didn't quite murder him. He can't really be killed.
Is it a person made of energy, or is it a person with energy around them?
He is a person made out of energy.
Comic code.
So we dissipated them.
We dissipated him for now, and Mr. Grey Gargoyle is sinking like a stone.
Grey Gargoyle.
Good tish.
Grey Gargoyle is sinking like a stone into the water. Let's see, who else do we have at this rate?
We had that Ballast guy. That was about it.
Oh, Basilisk, yeah.
Whatever.
I dropped him in the hole.
He got dropped into the portal, so he's out of it too.
Yeah.
So
People don't know.
Yeah,
like
that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking of Tiny Toons.
trying to think where we could go
the hole again.
I think we're pretty much wrapped up at this point.
So we had to worry about the fire and ice guy.
Fire. You mean the
Melter's booking it because I just beat the crap out of Blizzard.
Yeah, Melter's out, and his melters aren't working, and Blizzard is out cold. He's on ice.
Yeah, they're out for the count. So basically, at this point,
So, I wonder if Melter at this point he thinks that the Mole Man betrayed them. He doesn't get crap out of them, and now he's got Iron Man. He's crap.
Yeah,
he's a very confused. His sanity has melted along with the rest of him.
Literally. At any rate,
So
basically,
the other thing is I could have used a fire extinguisher against him too to make him have a cool off.
I do not have a picture for this guy, but actually no, Razorback was still there.
Of course, you don't have.
Yeah, we still have one. We still have one Razorback to deal with.
Or do you have Razorback?
The reason you don't have a photo for this guy is because Peter Parker's not here. Where the hell is he? He's supposed to be taking pictures.
Okay, we still have this guy. We still have Razorback. But there's another guy that's going to be showing up in a bit once we finish up. We have Razorback.
That's strange.
Let's see or is it Razorback?
So one more initiative roll.
No. He still goes. He hasn't gone yet.
Okay.
This is for his thing.
It could be worse.
Yeah. Mr. Razorback, what did you do? Let's find your little
Well, Razorback in general doesn't have any powers, but he does have little gadgets.
Yep.
So that's a big difference right now. You'll tell if this guy attacks you with anything, just like little trinkets or
Okay, he's got his electrified mane.
He does have that,
and he does have the unique vehicle. And
he's the most electrifying man.
Yeah, he's got really good at driving. But
he's saying yeehaw,
yeehaw. Well,
Razorback's here.
Yeah, he's gonna be charging.
Charging, I get it.
Yeah, he's gonna be charging, for the sake of argument, at Mr. U.S. Agent. Actually, no, Darion, because U.S. Agent was, Darion isn't doing anything at the moment.
Yeah, Darion hasn't taken his action yet. So
yeah, basically he's
coming I thought I did. Wait, is this a new round?
This is the last of the round. Because I
already went. Because we know I already attacked I attacked what's his name?
Okay, so yeah, never mind. I guess it would be a new initiative round. Shall we roll?
Actually, no, because I didn't have
You see the guy.
I never had Razorback do anything. So
okay.
So this is the last of the round. Razorback.
I'm confused why Razorback's here, because Razorback was only doing nothing because his sister got a cult. I remember he was really a villain though.
Well.
So who is he? Charging at then? I guess is the question.
He's going to be charging at Darion.
He's a little sus. He's a little sus. Out of character, I think it's sus. In character, I don't know.
Yeah, out of character, it's very sus.
Hakuna Matata. We can't say that though.
Yes.
What a wonderful phrase.
Yes. But anyway.
Yes, it's not the 90s yet.
He's charging.
Oh, what a wonderful time would be for an RPG in the 90s.
Oh.
Not 90s Marvel Universe. That would be an interesting one. But moving on.
Spirit of Vengeance. All right, pig boy. Let's see what you got here.
Okay, he's coming at. Like I said, he's coming at Darion, and he's charging at Darion.
Okay.
And
No, that's all he's doing.
right now he's going to try to butt you.
Just wing it, Darian. Just wing it.
Or not.
I think I did not dodge.
You want to go ahead and dodge?
22 with a 20.
Oh.
Oh, is he just attacking me or is he charging me?
He's charging at you. Like he's gonna, like, you know how like a bull charges at somebody?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I definitely failed my dodge.
Yeah. Well, Darian, meet brick wall. Meet brick wall.
How much damage does he deal anyways?
Well, okay. Let's see. With that charging attack.
Just picture the Howard Dean yell as he runs towards you.
Okay, the charging attack. You just got hit. It wouldn't really hurt you, but you would be like, what the heck? He just he just basically, he didn't hurt you, but he
just moved me.
He moved you a bit, yeah. And let's just say he's not what he seems.
Oh joy! Another possible doppelganger.
Maybe it's Madcat.
No, it's not Madcat.
No. Lies and filth and death to you who say that.
Yes, no, it's not that.
Maybe.
But he's basically gonna, yeah, he basically charged and kind of rocked you on your feet, but he didn't hurt you. So this will be the last round. So shoot.
Rolling.
Remember, kids, you don't get hurt if you move out of the way.
Let's see. We have 22 and 48 would be
70.
70.
I got a 50, so yeah, you got initiative.
Okay. Do you want to go first, Iron Man, or shall I go?
Oh, sure. I don't mind going. Am I going? Okay. All right.
This guy Razorback is the one guy that's left.
Can my roller skates recharge my armor? With kinetic?
Possibly.
I'm just kidding. I mean, not that I'm not being drained of energy.
You haven't really drained anything yet.
I just want to use roller skates.
Yeah, you want roller skate around Razorback?
I'm gonna. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because Melter's running away.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roller skate after him, grab him, and then bowl him right into the hog boy.
Okay, you can go ahead, and that will be a throwing blunt.
My roller skates are remarkable.
Yeah. Okay. You're able to use those. That's just you're moving. You can grabbing and tossing. I'm just gonna go throwing blunt, going with agility.
Leading the poor, very confused Melter, just like, I don't even know what's going on here.
Yes.
Melter, were you going somewhere? Well, let me help you. It's time to cook some bacon.
Okay.
And I got a 75.
Okay, and since Razorback was basically occupied with Darion, he doesn't see it coming.
No one ever sees the Spanish Inquisition.
No one sees the Spanish Inquisition. Yes, he gets taken out. Let's see.
I'd rather yeet someone at him than to find out that he's someone that's much more stronger than I am by getting too close.
Yeah, we've dealt with doppelgangers before. And
he has
paranoia in these circumstances is your friend.
I also call shenanigans because he hasn't said a dang word, and that
he hasn't said yeehaw or anything.
He better not be a super adaptoid. I know.
Paranoia can be your friend if someone is actually out to kill you.
All right. Basically, you tossed Melter into Razorback, and
now he has flame powers. He's flaming wild.
No, he's not flaming wild. No.
The Melter's powers aren't specifically flame-based anyway. They're specifically melty.
Could he be a mindless one?
He's not a mindless one now.
Mindless ones can't shapeshift like that.
No, but if there's a spell cast illusion.
Okay, I suppose yes, that could.
Let me find his.
Because like I said, like if a spell cast illusion, you'd go right through him.
Well, it'd be a shapeshifting spell and or a glamour.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be an illusion. Illusions would be less three-dimensional than that.
It's revealed that it is Eric Breen.
No, it is not Eric Breen. However,
although
that
would be a good excuse to get him in the
guys, the suspense is killing me. Maranya, you just said however.
However, I'm trying to find the link to the picture of who this actually is.
Oh dear.
Yes, it's someone you have met before.
It's a chameleon.
No, it is not the chameleon.
We've dealt with Doom, we've dealt with Mordo, so it could possibly be either of those.
I knew it. Super Adaptoid.
Oh bugger!
And you knocked him out.
I knocked out the Super Adaptoid?
Yeah, you fortunately, because according to what his stats are, you actually knocked him out.
His power reservoir is empty right now, so and Melter's tech is foobar because
so basically you got a pile of villains, and so there is no. It doesn't mean that Razorback won't come back, but it won't be the Super Adaptoid. I'll give you that much.
You know what? I'm just so glad my original plan was to go up there and punch him, or you fire EDP man him. I'm so glad I did not do that.
Yeah, because he can copy you. Remember that.
I understand that because the fact that he wasn't going, it was really disturbing me.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that.
Better is the yeeting of the useless villain with no operable power.
Right. So at any rate,
much better plan.
Things are basically at this point, your shield is starting to drop pebbles, Agent.
Okay.
So it's starting to lose its stone because we're basically at the end of this thing.
And wait a minute, hold on. The Super Adaptoid is unconscious, correct?
Right.
To hell with the Super Adaptoid, quite literally.
Yes, but he
and now he has the power of Mephisto.
Just remember this. All these people that you're sending,
gotta give him abilities.
Will pop back out.
Yeah. They'll pop out. They'll pop out in their beds or somewhere safe, or
they'll pop out.
Again, I want to say at least some of them wind up staying in there. At least the random hench ones get stuck in there, and I get to do the "I've been falling for 30 minutes" thing with them and drop them on other villains' heads.
Right. Like the lower grades, yes, you can do that, but the higher grades, they will reappear in another part of Subterranea, so they can come back. So,
yeah. Okay, but in any case, to hell with the Super Adaptoid, especially because the last time we saw him, he copied a bunch of my sticks. So vengeance for me today.
Yes, but basically,
to hell with the Super Adaptoid.
At any rate, I do not have a picture of him, but if you remember from the report, you would recognize the guy that runs up to you as Ned Leeds.
Yes.
He's going to run up to you, and it is actually Ned Leeds.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm so glad to see you, heroes.
Do you think he wouldn't be in awe, though?
Yes, he's in awe. It's like, J. Jonah, hates you all, but I think you're all great. You don't fizzle out for me. You're great, but Jonah.
I was thinking more of like, if he runs a corner, I got my repulsor ready to light up because I see something, and then he comes around the corner. He's like, "Oh crap!"
Wait, yeah. I was trying to figure out why Ned would have a positive opinion of us, but he was there the day that the Bugle got de-villained, so
Yeah, he doesn't. He likes the Fizzles.
So he would have seen us fighting villains and kicking ass and taking names and so on.
Probably wouldn't like me though, because I'd be macking on Betty.
Well. He doesn't like Ricochet because of that. Yeah.
Well, but yeah, Pepper. If Tony if Iron Man tries that, I think Pepper would have some things to say about it.
Yeah, pretty much. But at any rate, he's like, hold up, don't shoot. It's me. I'm Midley's. I'm a good guy.
I don't know you're really you. We just had a guy.
Yeah, I mean there is a bit of a thing with doppelgangers at the moment, Ned. So sorry if we're not exactly rolling out the welcome mat for you.
I'm a bit rattled because J. Jonah, he got kidnapped. He's down here.
Is that the guy with the stupid looking mustache?
Yeah, that's him. He's my boss.
Wait. And we're supposed to care why?
Because I know he's a jerk. He's a pain in the you know what, but he's my boss and he signs my checks. Come on, please.
If he dies, I can't get money from him in the class action slander lawsuit. So
he's really
not happy about that. If you want money, my employer has tons of it.
Well, yes, I know,
Which you need
but
to pay back soon.
But honestly, somebody has to take JJ to court over the various slanderous things he said. Right. Anyway, we have to save him so I can finish suing him.
Yes, basically he's.
Why don't you just drop him off in hell like you do everyone else?
Because the legal system in Manhattan in the 70s is worse than hell. Don't you know that?
Guys, there's a perfectly reasonable thing we can do.
What's that?
I can contact Spider-Man, and I'm sure old Jonah would be more than willingly, just welcome with open arms to have his favorite, superhero rescue him.
Yeah,
I know it'd only just be the most fitting way to happen.
Yeah, that could happen possibly next.
Besides, I want to see the look on that old man's face when Spider-Man rescues him. Call it karma.
Yeah, that is going to be amusing. That is going to be amusing.
All right. At any rate, this is where we leave it off. That Triple J has been kidnapped, and Ned says, "This really, knockout Babe. I know. Forgive me, Betty, but she was pretty
Excuse
hot.
me. Did someone see Babe? What? Excuse me?
Yeah. She was like really arrogant. She wanted Jonah. So
Dear God.
I bet you get away.
Can you describe said woman?
Gross.
She's tall. She's got like a crown thing. She's really uppity.
Oh my God! No, please no.
Who's that?
Someone who's more of a headache than Portal Boy over here.
Who?
You'll find out next time.
Let's see.
He left. See, he portaled away and he portaled back in.
Yeah. All right. But at any rate,
I had to set a circle.
Yes, we have.
There he is. Now loading.
Yes, the horror is now back.
Technical difficulties on my end. It didn't even say I got yeeted. It said Maranya's window and VENKMAN's window were both cycling, like the buffer thing. So okay. I don't know how that happened.
Okay, but at any rate, we've got Ned's describing a certain lady. I know she's no lady. She's Mole Man's
girlfriend.
Main squeeze.
Yeah,
Toby
main.
Or is it with a K? Or what is?
Yes. Let's go ahead and.
It's not Khaleesi. I know that.
Oh, Kala.
Kala, yes. Dr.
Oh dear.
And Tony did run into her.
Yes.
And he knows her weakness too.
Is it short fat men?
No.
No, it's hygiene.
No. What it is if she goes to the surface,
she reverts into being an ugly creature.
Reverts to being very, very, very old.
Yeah. Quite an age gap. Ha!
Yeah, big time. But at any rate, that's where we're going to leave off for tonight. And next time, you guys can try to go for rescuing Triple J if you really want to do that. You can, and Iron Man can.
Well, kids, I gotta get going. You hear it in the distance. We hear, "Roar!" That's my cue to leave.
Oh, actually, yeah. What you see off in the distance. Let me go ahead and
Hulk smash.
Yeah. Let me go ahead and get this up. Present and this guy's showing up. Yeah, in the distance you see this guy. He not happy.
In his defense, that is sort of the point of the character to not be happy.
Right.
It's sort of his thing.
Right. So basically,
never eat the last cookie at the Hex match.
Yeah, never eat the last chocolate cookie. Hulk gets angry and
in Avengers Tower.
Yes.
Bruce goes to the communal fridge and somebody ate his lunch.
My cookie.
But at any rate, Hulk is off. The Hulk is off in the distance, so Iron Man's going to go battle with him, and also he could along the way run into Spidey and send him back for next week, maybe
Also, when did Hulkbuster armor first appear? Was it
Hulkbuster is much later. I think he's going to try to tip batch something down here.
Yeah, this would be an excellent time to have a prototype of the Hulkbuster. This is the incident that led to the creation of the Hulkbuster armor.
Pretty much.
Well, you're halfway there. You're in a cave. You just need a box of scraps.
Well, they're tossing your scraps because there's a bunch of buildings and stuff things that fell down, so you can find scraps.
Well, I'm gonna go find Spidey, and I'm gonna take advantage of Reed Richards' fantastic inventions.
You can't get
lack of common sense.
But I have something that I have a plasma cutter in my fingertip of my glove.
You might be able to get through, but we're gonna wait on that.
Willie Lumpkin is there to let me in.
Will J. Jonah Jameson lighten up when the Fizzle save his life? Will the Horror's class action slander lawsuit go through? And will J. Jonah Jameson concoct all sorts of satanic panicking nonsense when he sees Little Demon? Tune in next time to discover these and more mysteries on the Marvel Role-Playing Game.
Because right at the moment, the Baxter Building is actually embedded into the ground.
Okay, but there's still got to be a part that's sticking out and I can crawl into.
No, the part the part that you see is like the roof.
So it's buried all the way up just to the roof. All you see is
all you see is like where you stand on the roof.
Yeah,
that's what you see.
But you forget that the roof opens up.
Well, part of it. This part you might be able to find it eventually.
And I have hyper digging. I can dig through anything.
You could
cue the dwarven diggy hole song.
Diggy hole, yes. That will be next time. You could possibly do that if Spidey tells you where the Baxter Building is.
Yes. On that note,
on that note, and friends, we are going to wrap this up.
I gotta say though, I do like this character. I have Sonic Generation, which I did not even use.
Yeah, you can use that next time if you want to use
Although that might hurt my compatriots.
Yes, it might.
I like.
I got
He's
good
a walking
sticks.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yes.
I also have attachable explosives I can toss at people.
Yes, you do have that. You do have that.
I have
But
all that. I didn't get to use my fire extinguisher or my Freon.
Wait till next time if you want to do it.
Tractor beam.
Only one character can give the cold shoulder at one time, and we already had Blizzard.
All right.
At any rate, we're going to wrap this up once again, and we will see you all next week, 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central, 7:30 Pacific. Anywhere else, check your own time.
Check your local listings.
It is 10:30 Eastern is the benchmark where you go from either left, right, or sideways. At any rate, let's do the outros. And actually, before we do the outros, thank you, Mr. V, for putting up the ticker. I appreciate that.
Yes, and Tony breaking into the Bax Berlin leads the Demon in the Bottle because he finds Reed's
stash. Oh no! He finds Reed still.
Ricochet, what are you doing here?
This would sort of explain Reed's apocalyptic lack of common sense.
Uh-oh, what do you got here? Legends. He went
up. You got a U.S. agent action figure here.
Oh, quit playing with yourself.
Okay, you get
this
points for that one, sir.
Okay. All right. But for any rate, we're gonna wrap things up, and we'll do the outros. First off, Mr. Iron Man, do your outro.
Check out the Geeky Puppet Show on Thursday nights and Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central. We talk about new comic books and review them. Also, you can stop over on Friday and Sunday. If you like people who read old comic books and ham them up to the point where they're so corny that you enjoy it and you spit your milk out of your nose, that's us. 7:15 p.m. Central. We have 2 readings. Usually go for 2 hours. So
at least.
So you'll have fun with us.
Yes.
At least.
All right. And then let's go with Dalton Horror. Your outro?
Well, as long as we're shilling, check out The Duality of Man with myself and Mr. E2099 tomorrow, Wednesdays at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, and check out the Podcast of the Storm on Sundays at 8 o'clock. But beyond that, cheers, guys.
Okay, Agent Clint, do your outro.
All right, everybody, you have a great night, and make sure to go to alternaticomics.com. Check out their website. They've got a massive sale going on, up to half off on trade paperbacks and dollar comics.
All right,
that's what's going on.
All
right, this I did not know. Thank you.
All right, and Ed, Mr. Darion, you give your outro.
Holiday.
All right. And let's see. And I'm going to go click like, share, subscribe, and please, on this video, please comment and see and note who you want to see villains, heroes to show up, maybe cameo appearances.
Who should I be next?
Yeah, who should Venkman be next? Because he's Spidey, he's Iron Man. We could possibly.
I'm literally thinking about bringing all the Avengers in here since they're scattered. You could bring in Thor if you really wanted to.
Yeah, we got Thor, and we also have a current Avenger you could possibly be.
Have you seen that Kroll?
You could actually be a current Avenger that I was going to possibly bring in this episode.
Hi, I'm Ant-Man.
No,
it's shrinking time.
Okay, are you going to be Hank Pym or Scott Lang version?
Well, Scott Lang was later.
Yeah, Scott Lang was later.
Yeah, it'd be Hank.
Okay, Scott Lang was actually in this.
Hi guys, I'm Hank. I'm very depressed.
Yeah, Scott was actually pretty current to this time. So he was actually Ant-Man this time.
I can't be Hank because of Maranya. I'm sorry, I can't. With Maranya hair, I might have to slap a woman.
Well, there's that the whole reformed domestic abuser Hank Pym thing.
Magic wasn't created to the 80s. Rhaegar.
We don't go there, Rhaegar.
We know your IQ shrinks when Ant-Man shrinks. All right.
At any rate, we're gonna wrap it up. But please, just
That's what she said.
Somewhere George Costanza's ears are burning.
Yes.
Rhaegar.
Yes. At any rate, we're gonna have
vote down below. Comment down below. Let us know what Avenger I should bring in next.
What Avenger should we have, or someone, or superhero that we have next, and or what villains do you want to see next? And I will take suggestions.
Ooh, I could be a villain.
How about Storm?
Ooh, if Maranya allows it, I could be a villain fighting against the team.
Actually, I might just have you do that.
Oh dearie.
Or I could have him.
He could be Enchantress.
No, I will not be Enchantress.
Because you're not enchanting?
Some enchanted evening, no. But at any rate, no. I could possibly. You could have him. He could pull a Scrapyard like I had that one time where Scrapyard was playing and it was actually
the Super Adaptoid. Yeah.
I could be part of the wrecking crew.
We have had Graviton before, but we could bring him back. I almost did bring him back again tonight.
I thought Graviton was more 80s.
Well.
Timeline shenanigans because Kang. Kang is probably going to be the villain next season.
I'm picking villains that look cool and will be a challenge for the superheroes. I do not go by what era they appeared in. The heroes, though, I'm sticking to a certain era. With mild exceptions such as U.S. Agent.
Ooh, I could be Captain America. I didn't think about that.
Do it.
Yeah, you could be Cap versus Agent. Oh, that would be interesting.
Do it.
Wait, would this be Cap during the Nomad period then? If Agent is here?
Well, Agent wasn't the 80s, though.
Yeah, but we're
Agents. Could
but
be,
that would. But like I say,
from,
that would be the Nomad period. Because that's when Agent showed up.
I'll have
yeah.
You know what? Screw this. I'm gonna be Taskmaster.
I mean, if you really wanted to play a villain who was Captain America adjacent, and you really wanted to make England's head explode, you could play Hydra Cap.
You know, or I could just throw up a cosmic cube too.
Yeah, you're Barf. Okay.
Barf. Oh God.
Oh God, Barf.
Somewhere Englandine is just like, I am banning this entire show now.
Yeah, this is just Marvel exclusive. We're going for the 1970s, 1978, right around there, 77, 78.
Flag Smasher. I could possibly bring in Flag Smasher. Yes, that's a good one. But Ed, when this stream is posted, please post these on as comments on the video itself. I won't be able to see these comments.
Yeah. So
write your stuff down on a piece of paper and then post it after this uploads.
Post your suggestions in the comments. Please, no madcap. Be kind to us, please.
Oh, imagine
do the madcap.
Oh my gosh.
No madcap, please, for the love of God. I hate madcap so much.
NPC madcap is bad enough, but Venkman madcap?
Oh, we're doomed. We are so doomed.
Which reminds me, it's been a minute since we had a Doom, so there's always that option.
We do have that option, but at any rate, let's
It's propitious.
All right.
Let's go.
Like, comment, subscribe, ring the notification bells, and all that good stuff. And
also drop $1 in the Ko-Fi bin.
Yeah, please donate to the channel. England team needs it. He needs it badly.
The best you could do for this channel is just to share it out. This live streams,
at the very least, share
word of
these
mouth.
out.
Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your grandma.
Yeah, the YouTube algorithm hates us and has shadow banned England's channel, so it would be fantastic if this was one of his higher ranked shows.
Yes, we can.
Or if you want to be in a future RPG,
yes.
you have a good microphone. Yeah, we might let you on.
Yeah,
Yep. Plan a character, and we will see if we can add you in next season.
For season 4, as we get the ratings up, we can have a season 4.
We're also looking for females to join this. So it's not all guys.
I mean to be fair, Rachel was one of the original members of the team. She was Spice, so we're not sexist.
No, yeah. Her computer went kaput.
Yeah, so if you can find the woman who wants to play along next season.
Oh no, wait, she might not woke because she has a game at age. Even though because the game, unless we move to Thursday, because the game she is playing on Tuesday is this game just with a different universe.
But at any rate, we're gonna
could get one of the Lestos, maybe Lestos sisters.
Okay, but at any rate, we'll discuss that later. We're gonna close this out, and let's get this ready to end. To all the good true believers out there, thank you very, very much for watching. Take care and stay safe out there, especially you guys in Hurricane Land. And good night. Good night, and eat at Joe's.
Cheers, guys.